Welcome to the motherfucking show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. This right here is going to be a video showing you my day trade chart setup. Basically my workspace on ThinkorSwim when it comes to day trading options. For this example, we're going to be using my paper trade account on ThinkorSwim. So we're also going to be using SPY, SPY ticker. So right now I have on the screen everything that I use. I have obviously the time is paused. We're on November 2nd, a little bit after market open. So I'm going to show you kind of how I got here, but this is kind of what it looks like to start off. So basically when you open up ThinkorSwim, you're going to have, if you go to your charts, right, your market watch charts, this tab up here, you go to charts, you're going to have whatever you search for. Okay. So I entered SPY. From there, I would go to this little drop down. I'm going to be showing, you can have as many as you want up, a bunch of little charts, but I'm going to be using 4. The reason I do that is to keep it where I can see it. I do have 2 monitors here, but if I'm focusing on one stock, I can put everything I need pretty much in these 4 boxes, really 3 if I wanted to, but I use the 4th for the futures. So I have the 4 here. Now remember, we're still on SPY, so I go to trade. I'm going to pick the call, put, the option, strike that I want. So for instance, I think this is a Friday that we're playing back to. So it could be 0 DTE. Let me get back to it. So yeah, November 2nd. So they expire today. So 0 DTE, they're going to expire, or you have to exercise them at 2 p.m. on this day. So Theta is going to shred them. But let's just, for example purposes, let's just go ahead and pick one. So I'm going to copy this right here. You can link it to a color, but I'm going to try to keep it simple for people that might be fairly new to ThinkorSwim. So I'm going to do copy, go back to the charts, click right here, Control V, right click and pasting does not work, hit enter. This is going to bring up my basically the strike and the option contract itself and what it's trading at. Okay, now I do have a chart, but I'm going to put it, I do keep the chart, but I'm going to put it here. Reason why is because on this screen on the right here, I like to just keep the active trader tab open and the time and sells. Okay, so that way I know exactly what it's trading at, and the times and the shares that's being bought up, or not the shares, but the amount of contracts. So at the bottom here on the bottom right, just for good measure, I like to put the futures. Now I do, in my other videos, I have shown you the style of my charts as well as the studies that I use. So if you need that video, just scroll through and find it. I might put it in the description if I remember. So this is the futures, just because I can follow basically that and what SPY's doing if I need to make any different moves. So again, this right here is going to be used. I'll get to that in a minute. This is where I'm going to put stop losses and things like that. So if we go ahead and hit play, okay, it might take it a minute, but anyways, I'm showing. Let me get level 2 trade here too as well. I like to sometimes not put that so high, just so I can see what the NASDAQ has the bid and ask at. So I try to enunciate so I don't say ass. I want to say bid ass, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so right now I'm looking at SPY, and if I was looking at technical analysis, the reason I chose this because I found a 4-hour crossover on the EMAs that I put up here. So I haven't played it for it. I don't know if we're going to lose or make money on this practice, but we're going to do it anyway, just to show you example of what I would do. So I'm looking here and I'm seeing that this expiration of let me pause it again, of the SPY weekly November 2nd, the 331 call, we're at 329.14. That's kind of out of the money for it to be, running out of time and expiring the same day. So it's a risky play if we were to be doing this live, real money. So I probably wouldn't play this one. I'd probably play something a little closer to the money if I do a 0 DTE at all. But anyways, again, example. Now, very important right here. I like to select auto send because if you don't, it gives you a pop-up window. If you've used ThinkorSwim before, there's a pop-up window, there's confirmations and stuff, which it's all good. It's safe. It's making sure you are buying exactly what you want to buy. But for this, we got big brain, right? So we're not worried about all that. So when we click buy, we want it to execute as soon as it can. So I'm seeing that NASDAQ is trading it. We got to ask at a 91. We have a bid of 88. So we're going to let it play, right? We're going to put in a bid. Let's just do buy 10. Let's let it fall. Actually, I'm stupid. I would probably zoom into this and make sure we're okay, but I don't want to sit here and analyze a damn chart for a freaking YouTube video. So let's just go ahead and hit buy at there's good volume there. Let's buy there. So it executed. Okay, we got 10 contracts. Okay, so now if I was to go to monitor, that's an Apple example I was playing with the other day. If I was to go to monitor, it would be here. Okay, so let me just go back to my charts. I do have it. It might take it a minute to update, but I do have it. Now, if I'm watching this, remember this is the chart of the ticker that we're trading. This is my contract. Okay, again, it's trading at 89 cents per option, so $89. Now, I'm going to, if I wanted to set, this is what I do normally. I'm going to set sort of a stop loss here. So I'm going to sell custom with a stop. This is, I mean, you got time here. This is okay to put a confirmation up, but I would just sell a stop at one, you know, at the price, I forgot what it was, 47, stop at market, and then it would execute if it was to fall. Okay, but I'm just going to let it play. I think I can fast forward it here. So the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm monitoring, you know, the futures. Even if I'm not trading SPY, I'd be monitoring the market in general right here, and I would be monitoring my stock that I'm looking at. Okay, now let me just go ahead and skip. You know, it'd be a day trade. We have a breakthrough. That's good. This is right at market open, so I mean this does happen. So now we're zooming in. We have EMA crossover, trading at 98. There we go, spiked up big. So $1.42 contract. It's refreshing. Futures are jumping up as well. So very good. So $1.44, 48 ish a contract. Let's skip it forward again. So it looks like to be hitting resistance. Let's just play around, and we would hit sell. So I'd hit sell limit right there. It executed, virtual sold. My 10. Let me get off that. Let's see what we made. 11.31%, $720. I forgot what the risk was. It would have been 86 times 10. So $800 something for the 720 in the span of, it would have been 30 or 40 minutes. But again, this isn't for any ticker or any analysis or anything. This is just to show you an example of what I do when I do day trade. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes. So that's really it. Again, when you buy stops, or when you buy, you're setting limit buys here. So I would recommend always trying to get them around the bid. And then you can go down here also. If you wanted to set your stop losses, you could also, I might do this for another video, but you could do an OCO bracket, whereas pretty much what that is it's going to sell at a high that you set it at. So if I was to set it around, you know, right here on SPY 331.50, and it would also be a stop loss. So either one of those triggers, it would sell the 10 option contracts that you had. So that's why I like having this chart up, but it's mainly to realize where I want to set stop orders or limit orders to take profit. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope that cleared up. I had a few questions about, you know, stuff I do with day trading and what I look at. And this is, you know, I do have stuff on my other monitor, but this is pretty much whatever I'm trading that day, because I usually trade about the same 3 to 5 stocks. This is where I would put it. So this is how I do it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can also ask me a question on Instagram at Storm Financial. We You can also ask me. I'm gonna put my Discord in here too. You can come on Discord and talk to me in person, or talk to me voice chat. You can send me a message, whatever you want to do. But I'm here to help when I can. Okay, appreciate it. Catch you on the next one.